local 3 sports with Tor Thorne.
4 UP softball teams met at Merriam Park in Norway on Saturday, with Bark River Harris battling the Gogebic Miners and the Ishpeming Hematites facing the Hancock Bulldogs for a shot to play for a regional title later in the afternoon. Let's jump into the highlights, starting with the matchup between the Bark River Harris Broncos and the Gogebic Miners. We'll pick up with Gogebic leading 2-0 in the 3rd inning. There's no one on for Emma Karanzi when she connects on a deep drive to left field, and that one left no doubts as it sailed over the outfield wall. It's 3-0 Miners. On to the 4th, still 3-0. Greta Steiger hits a sharp grounder to 3rd, sneaks under the glove of the 3rd baseman, allowing 2 more to score for Gogebic. They led 5-0 after 4 innings. Then in the 5th, Miners threatening again. This time Karanzi another grounder to 3rd, but Alexis Olsen able to nab it, steps on 3rd and delivers the throw to 1st for the double play. That ends the Gogebic scoring threat. Then on to the 6th, Broncos looking to get back in it. Faith Javerick sends one deep, bounces off the wall, and that would be good for a triple, allowing for a short time later Ella Gonzalez. She grounds out to short, but that allows Javerick to score, and the Broncos get on the board. But ultimately not enough as the Gogebic Miners punch their ticket to the regional final by a score of 5-1. Moving on to Game 2, this one a matchup between the Ishpeming Hematites facing the Hancock Bulldogs. First inning, Jenna Mackey with 2 runners on, an infield blooper not corralled by the 2nd baseman, which will load up the bases for Bryn Lanala. And here Lanala connects on a deep drive. That one will go to the fence, allowing 2 runs to score, and that's going to make it 3-0 Ishpeming in the 1st inning. Moving on now to the bottom of the 2nd, it's still 3-0. 2 runners on for Sydney Scully. She's going to send this one past the outstretched glove of the outfielder to the wall. 2 runs are going to score, and that'll make it 3-2 Hematites. Then same inning, this time Megan Pelto going to send it to shallow right field. That'll allow another run to score. That's going to tie the game up at 3. Then still in a big 2nd inning for Hancock, Mallory Sporalski with a sharp grounder to center field. Another run goes in for the Bulldogs. That's going to give them a 4-3 lead. Now 4th inning, Hancock up 6-3 with runners on. Brooke Koskela sends it flying. That one's going to reach the wall, which will allow another run to score. Hancock would ultimately extend their lead to 9-3, putting this one out of reach as the Bulldogs go on to win it 9-6 to clinch a spot in the regional final. And that will finally set up our regional final matchup, Hancock taking on the Gogebic Miners. Top 1, Brooke Koskela sneaks it between the shortstop and 3rd. 1 run will score. That's going to make it 1-0 Bulldogs. Then we're going to move on to the bottom of the 1st. Miners at bat now. 2 runners on, and Kira Graham drops it into shallow left. 1 run is going to cross home. Gogebic will tie it up at 1 each. Then same inning, 2 runners on for the Miners. Kenley Anderson pops it up into center field, but Ella Storm makes the grab on the run, flips it to 2nd for the double play, and we're still tied at 1 apiece. Then 3rd inning, Bulldogs with 2 base runners. Sophie Freeman with the deep pop out, but the throw home for the tagging runner is not going to get there. Bulldogs back on top 2-1. Same inning, Sadie Biekala lays down the bunt. The throw to 1st is going to allow the runners to go, and the throw back home going to get by the catcher. That'll allow another run to score, and that's going to make it 4-1 Hancock. Then same score in the 5th inning now. This time Biekala sends one flying out to the center field wall. Bulldogs going to go up 5-1, and later on a wild pitch would allow them to score another run, putting them up 6-1. It stayed that way until the final chance for the Miners in the 7th. With 2 outs, Brooke Stanislawski drives it deep to the left field wall. 1 run will score. Stanislawski makes it just to 3rd, just safely. Then it's Kira Graham, the shot to center. 2 runs are going to score. That'll make it 6-4 Bulldogs. But ultimately, Gogebic not quite able to finish the comeback as the Hancock Bulldogs win their 2nd straight regional final by a score of 6-4.
To repeat for us, it's great. We came out playing Ishpeming first, and beating them in the semifinals was really good. It took a lot out of us. I think our energy kind of plummeted this next game, but then towards the end, we skyrocketed that energy again, and then we came out with the win.
I think it feels really good. I mean, last year we came out strong and got the win, and this year it feels even better. I think that a lot of our hits were just falling into place. I mean, in the beginning of the game, we kind of struggled getting on base, but after we put some butts down and got some nice shots to the outfield, it was perfect.
We were getting hits all the way from the top to the bottom, and we were successful with some small ball when we needed to put some pressure on the defense, and I think that helped us get through today. The last couple outs are usually the hardest ones to finish out, and told the girls, just relax out there, have some fun, enjoy the moment, and they did, and we were able to get the win.